Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Quoique ils sont peut-être au-delà du mur déjà. Je sais pas, moi je vais rien dire pour pas spoiler la série télé. Si des gens n'ont pas vu.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Ok, donc faut que j'aille voir l'autre en haut. Je vais pas parler aux autres, je m'en fous. Ah, lui il est vraiment que 2 doigts.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Ok, lui il est aimable, oui.
Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
Oh, je veux pas l'énerver, je m'en couille.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Je risque de finir devant une pique.
The night's watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ok, ça a l'air intéressant, oui.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than starving.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well,
Dangereux de
there
passer au
must
milieu
be
de soldats
wine
verts.
in the cellars.
DeGaule's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey.
And he's
Ils vont se
leaning
prendre
on
mon
a
épée dans la
cat.
gueule, ils vont voir.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
First.
shame about your leg, my
Oh, who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Ok, je le tue. Dès que j'ai l'occasion, je le défonce. Direct.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Ouais, casse-toi, ouais. Je m'en fous, je te tuerai quand même.
Let's go.
Putain, j'avais pas me laisser intimider là.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Roland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wits!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais.
The
Se calme tout de suite.
my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took deep with Mott. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn Highpoint to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother
C'est
passed.
flamme bleue.
Ironwood doesn't burn.
Ils font brûler des trucs
easily,
bizarres.
they told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him and Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's alright. Last time you sang all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
On va pouvoir faire le décompte sur le tableau.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Merci.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Ok. Elle le sait que son petit frère est mort.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Ah non, c'est mort, je vais me faire défonce. Non, 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 pas de conneries.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are.
Non, 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 je vais pas commencer après à se faire découper la gueule. Genre.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house.
Ah bah,
I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. What about? Well, it's...
Ça, j'ai raison de pas tricher. J'aurais fait griller direct.
Get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Ok.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Oh, trouve un autre spot.
Find another spot. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
No.
To defend
And I don't
the
care.
wildlands
You should. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Et voilà, genre de problème, putain. Bon, c'est deux mecs.
Were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, merde, j'aurais pas dû.
Garrett
Alors se
Tuttle
venger.
here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tu me fais chier, je te découpe.
Here we go. Again. Close up.
Gotta be faster. See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Mr. Chance there.
Ok, est-ce que j'irai pas demonstrate your combat skill? Allez. Ça.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
That's afraid will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Ok.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right
Large.
target, chest.
Oula.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Gotta be fired.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Oh, j'ai rien dit. Apparemment, j'ai pas appuyé assez vite, tant pis. Alors, ensuite, on va aller se battre à l'épée. Je vais leur défoncer la tête. Je peux faire quelque chose avec le cheval. Ok, c'était de la merde. Alors, je vais me battre.
You, grab a practice sword.
Ok. Ah d'accord, j'ai pas trop le choix. Si. Celle-là. C'est pas du tout celle que j'ai prise.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Fais gaffe, hein. Je tue un type avec une hache et un autre avec une fourche. Hein. Ah non, la hache, je l'avais pas pris. Oh.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Hit him where I tell you.
Fait un peu trop le beau Gareth là. Hein. Complete source training, ouais, normal. Je peux pas les aider à faire ça. Faut que je monte.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Putain, le type il va tout péter quoi. Ça fout le feu. Cool. Oh, salaud.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Gotta be faster.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his car. If the thing isn't frozen off.
Not quite.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
J'aurais dû l'insulter. Ouais. La prochaine fois que je peux, je l'insulte. Ça pourrait faire un coup de pute.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Get it, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh! I won't say it again.
Ah.
Step.
Allez.